Over enthusiasm at the opening. We've had a real bad pattern here, which is that we open high and then we give up the gains. Very few stocks are able to buck that onslaught. So you even have a company like an Apple, which reported a fantastic quarter. It just can't sustain it. Very much like what happened with Advanced Micro yesterday. So I don't like the action. I think that what happens is you have to have that cleansing where people just stop trying to buy a stock when it's up big, which is something we do the opposite of in Action Alerts, and instead focus on good fundamentals and stocks that may be on a discount, not are on a premium.
So, Jim, yesterday we discussed AMC and Microvision as two meme stocks that you were watching, and I want to open up this chat again. Are there any other meme stocks that you're eyeing right here?
Well, look, I am a big believer that Adam Aron will pull off AMC now that we're going to be all open. I mean, I think that this is a fantastic story. I mean, New York is going to be open. AMC's got plenty there, and they're selling 40. So they're selling 40 million shares. They could put that out in a second. There's already 11 million shares have traded, and it's only 1036. So I think AMC is very, very good. I like that meme stock. And I wish that they would, the meme people would adopt a few more names. They always seem to be so concentrated in just a limited number of stocks, in part because I think that's all the ones they think they can control at one time. So I do like AMC, and I like the fact that Adam is selling the stock to make the balance sheet good.
So yesterday in your no huddle offense on Mad Money, you said that the market gets really stupid as we handle what you have called the gauntlet, which is the time period that we're in right now. And I've noticed a lot of frustration in both of our mentions on Twitter, Jim. So I want to see if you have any advice for investors who don't understand why stocks and their portfolios are being hit by earnings that might not have been so bad.
There is a huge amount of frustration, and a lot of it gets taken out on me, which I say fine. Doesn't bother me. But let's take a stock like ServiceNow. I interviewed Bill McDermott today. Bill McDermott is just fantastically bankable. He has since he took over ServiceNow. And before that, Frank Slootman was at ServiceNow, and John Donahue was at ServiceNow. And it's just been a company that doesn't have a lot of competition. And this is for workflow management, a Willy Wonka ad campaign right now. And as the market drops, and it's been dropping the whole morning, you want to start taking a look. This is a good example. Stock's down 41. Okay, now it is admittedly a $500 stock, but this is one where you can presume that the market's ugly. So 41, maybe it's down 65, 70. Yeah, it could get that ugly, but minimum it could be 50. And that's the stock that's being put on sale by the gauntlet. Why? Because you can interpret a lot of the negatives as being actually neutrals. I mean, there are people who feel that he guided down. I think that what he did was set you up for a fantastic May 10 analyst meeting, which of course is not that far from now. So where I think he'll pull the rabbit out of the hat and do exactly what's necessary. So I say with the stock down 41, you start. Maybe you pick some up, you use fractional shares, and then you wait till down 50. The worst that happens is you just buy some at 41. You can't buy it all at the same time because the market's too horrible. When I say horrible, I mean it just cuts your heart out. I mean, you take a look at AMD, which is my focus, and it's back to 83 with the best quarter it's ever reported. It just doesn't seem to matter. And we'll talk about Bristol Myers, the Action Alerts call, but if you miss, I mean, heaven forbid, if you miss, you're dead.